welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited you are here. I love a deal. Don't we all just love a deal? So today I am going through 20 finds from Amazon that are hidden gems, all under $20. Can you believe it? I mean, I feel like you can't get anything in this world for like under $20 these days. I was at O'Hare, Chicago's airport, getting a Starbucks, and it was like almost $10, and I was absolutely blown away by how much a coffee costs these days. So the fact that I have 20 items that I seriously am using like every day that cost under $20 is absolutely insane. Everything is from Amazon. I'm going to be linking it in the description below, and if you're watching me on your TV, quickly scan this QR code and it will pop up the Amazon app and you can follow along and see everything I'm talking about today. These are good, so let's get into it. Let's start off with this necklace, you guys. Is this not stunning? I had to wear it for the video today, you guys, but I am so obsessed with this necklace. I am constantly throwing it on. Beaded necklaces are so in for spring and summer, and they are just the perfect little statement piece, especially if you're kind of more of a neutral girly like I am. I like a beaded necklace because it just adds a little bit of a touch to your outfit, a little bit more of like that spring and summer like casual energy. Love it. This one literally looks so expensive. It has the perfect colors in it too that aren't too bright. So again, if you're kind of more of like a neutral girly like I am, this is a great way to add in a little bit of spice to your outfit. I am absolutely obsessed with it. And you guys, it's under $17, which is crazy. It comes in some solid color options too if you don't like the multi kind of like rainbow look, but it comes in some like darker colorways as well. It is such a closet staple that you need for spring and summer. It's not heavy at all, but it feels really, really high quality. If there's one piece of jewelry that you add to your wardrobe this spring and summer, make it a beaded necklace. I would recommend this one. It's a statement, but it's not too much. Moving right along, I love anything personalized. You can see I have a little E necklace on for my son Enzo, and when I found this E ring, I was so excited for it. So like I'm getting everything personalized for my son. I'm gonna do it for my future daughter too, and I am just absolutely loving this ring, but I feel like I'd like to change up where I wear my rings, like what finger. So I loved this one because it's actually adjustable, so you can move it to your different fingers. Sometimes I'll stack it on top of my Aura ring, sometimes I'll wear it on my pointer finger. So I love that it is adjustable and it's chic, you guys. Like the little E etch on it is so cute. Comes in every single letter that you could want, so I will be definitely getting one for my daughter as well. Feels really nice. It's 18 gold plated as well, so it's not going to tarnish or turn your finger green at all. Moving on to some fashion staples that I have been absolutely loving for early spring. Let's start off with this cap sleeve top. I actually bought this top, I think last summer. Actually, I'm looking now. I bought it last March, so I've had it in my closet for a while. You guys, this thing is a hidden gem. It has over 4,000 reviews on Amazon, which is a lot for just like a basic t-shirt. Comes in basically any colorway that you want and some striped options too, but it is the perfect like throw on and go tee. And I love a cap sleeve style, but I'm very picky because I feel like oftentimes they cut your arm off in like the worst spot and just make your arm look bigger. Not this one. It actually is super flattering on the arm. What makes it even better is you can wear a regular bra under it because there's that extra panel of fabric underneath, so you will not be showing off your bra. It is the absolute best. There are so many tops like this on Amazon, but they don't have that extra piece of fabric, and then you can just see your bra all day long. It does not look good. Throw this on with some little linen shorts. You could throw this on with jean shorts. It also looked like the Amazon model has it paired with some trousers. I think that would be adorable to wear to work. Just a closet staple that I feel like everyone needs. Next up, we have this little cardigan tank button down, and I have absolutely been loving it because as you guys know, I am pregnant, so these cardigans are actually really working in my favor because I can adjust those buttons as my bump is growing. So this has been on repeat for me. Anytime I'm wearing a skirt, anytime I'm wearing like elastic waistband shorts, this is the top that I am putting on because it is just so easy to kind of place where I need it to based on how high-waisted my bottoms are. This one comes in like basically every single color option that you want as well, and it's a tank top that you can wear a regular bra with. It is really modest with the neckline, so you could definitely get away with wearing it to work, and it's a really nice stretchy rib material. I did size up in this to the medium for my bump, but I definitely don't think you have to if you are not bumping. Just a really nice closet staple. I also want to call out that there's that extra piece of fabric between the button panel as well, so you are not seeing your skin or your bra underneath, which just makes this look so much more expensive. The gift that keeps on giving is this $19 shapewear that I found when I was postpartum with my son, and I will be squeezing myself back into this shapewear when I am postpartum with my daughter. But you guys, this shapewear is absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Most of the time when you buy shapewear from a designer brand, it's like $150 and you're like, I'm so confused why this costs this much. You guys, this is so good. It is completely seamless on the bottom too. So you know, on the thighs, there's so many times I've tried on shapewear and there's a seam. So if I have on a tight dress, like you can literally see the outline of my shapewear in the middle of my thigh. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want people to necessarily know I'm wearing shapewear. So can we fix this? They did that with this shapewear. It is completely seamless on the bottom. It is absolute magic. I love it. It has a tummy control, so it holds everything in. And then it has this technology on your booty. So it's actually lifting your booty as well. It was my saving grace early postpartum. And then if I'm wearing a dress, I likely have this on underneath. I'm a girl who likes to work out, but to get more motivated to work out, to go to Pilates, to lift weights, I will be putting on a cute workout outfit. So I wanted to share this built-in bra tank top that is kind of a newer release on Amazon as well and comes in so many pretty colors for the spring and summer. I have it in the emerald green and it just like lit me up. I was so excited about it. I was also really impressed because I did size up one, but even sizing up one, I was like a little bit nervous that it was going to be too cropped on my belly, and it definitely wasn't. It is the perfect length for a pair of high-waisted leggings. I had to buy the matching leggings as well, but I'm telling you guys, this is such a little hidden gem on Amazon. So many built-in bra tank tops. Like if I were to get this at Aloe or Lulu, like I literally think it would be $75 for the same exact thing. It has the built-in bra, so there is support. It's super comfortable, and it has that nice like exposed seam that just makes it look really expensive. We are moving right into like flip-flop season, going to the pool, going to the beach, but not all flip-flops are created equal, and we can't buy those like cheapy Old Navy flip-flops that we all used to buy for what, like $3 back in the day. I need a little bit of arch support. I am in my 30s and I need all the support I can get. I found these and I was like, are you kidding me with the arch support? I was so impressed by them. So they just look like your standard flip-flop. Nobody's gonna know that they actually have that arch support on them, and they have that memory foam. So they're even more comfortable to wear for longer periods of time than like that traditional flip-flop that you have used in the past. So these are perfect going to the pool, perfect for going to the beach. And I feel like I've been seeing flip-flops kind of come back into rotation, even just throwing it on with like an easy t-shirt and jeans look for going out to dinner, and people are throwing on flip-flops, and I'm kind of into it. I also really like that the thong part of the flip-flop is a faux leather and it's not rubber. It is softer in between your toes, not going to be giving you any blisters. Sometimes I'll put on those traditional flip-flops and I'll walk like 2 steps and it's already digging into the top of my foot, and I'm like, I cannot wear these. These were the worst decision ever. So if you're looking for an elevated basic pair of flip-flops to wear this spring and summer, grab these. The arch support is amazing, and again, they're under $20. Okay, moving right along to 2 random home finds that I love. A stitch gun. We are in the season, well, I'm in the season too. I'm in the season of just adjusting all my clothes with the pregnancy, but we are in the season of like low cut shirts, backless shirts, like all of the things that you just need like a little bit of tailoring and support to. So this stitch gun, you guys, is absolute magic. It makes you a tailor at home, and you can adjust any of your clothes, especially any of those clothes that have like a deep V, or maybe you need to like quickly hem a dress, anything like that. This stitch gun has been a game changer for me. Like I will probably never learn how to sew. That's not something that I'm interested in, but I don't always want to take my clothes to the tailor. So this stitch gun has been just something that I'm always reaching for, especially lately. I love if I am wearing a deep V shirt and I'm like, okay, I cannot have it this low cut for just a little casual outing with my son. I take a little stitch gun and I apply the stitch to the middle, and you can't even see it. It comes with clear and black, so it really works for any outfit that you are wearing, and it's the simplest process, you guys. It also doesn't ruin your clothes at all. You just cut it right off when you get home if you want it to go back to normal. Otherwise, that stitch stays there all day long, baby. Okay, this next one, I actually remember buying this for my mom like literally 10 years ago, but this is a vegetable chopper, and if you guys know me, you know that I am not the chef in my house. My husband cooks absolutely everything, but there comes times where I have to fend for myself and I have to make myself a meal, and I love a veggie chopper. They just make like making a salad, cutting up literally any type of veggie so much easier than using a knife and a cutting board, and so much easier for me, for someone that doesn't have the knife skills. You literally cut an onion in half or whatever you are wanting to chop up, place it on top of the veggie chopper, press down, and it makes the perfect cut for you. There are several different options as well if you want to cut it like a certain size. They have all those options for you. It is a secret hidden gem, and people are going to think you have like expert knife skills because the precision of this veggie veggie chopper is out of control. It's also such a great gift to give someone. If you have someone in your life like me that is not an expert in the kitchen, they definitely need this. Okay, let's rapid fire through this third category being beauty. I have shared so many of these beauty items before. Most of these I literally use every single day, which is crazy since they're under $20. They're just like constantly on rotation for me. Starting off with the Medicube toning pads. I feel like I have talked about these in almost like every single YouTube video that I have done, but these are absolutely amazing, especially if you have oily skin or you deal with blackheads like I do. You guys, these are so good. They have AHA and BHA in them, and they just help reduce any of that oil that you have on your skin and minimize and clean out your pores. They are something like, if you are not using these in your skincare routine, highly, highly recommend. They also help removing any of those dark spots and acne and exfoliating your skin. They are such a hidden gem, and I cannot believe that they are literally under $20, especially because I use them every single day. So now that I'm pregnant, I use the light blue container. So there's a dark blue and then there's light blue. The dark blue is what I will be getting right back to when I have my baby, but the light blue is what I'm using right now because it doesn't have the active ingredients in it, but still does a fabulous job helping me clean out my pores and really minimize any of that oil on my skin. These are my number one pick for exfoliating pads. Highly recommend adding these into your routine ASAP. Next up is the Snail Mucin serum that I think this was trending in like 2022 maybe, but it is something that I have literally not given up to this day because it is something that has enhanced my skin so much. I'm like, why would I ever stop using this? So it's a lightweight serum that is beyond hydrating. It is so hydrating. You will put this on and be like, wow, I've really been needing this in my routine. My favorite time to use this is actually in the morning before I'm going to do my makeup because it is so lightweight. It wears amazingly under your makeup and it doesn't make your makeup pill. It just gives your skin that really nice hydrated base that we all need for that pretty glowy makeup look. It is so good. And if I'm feeling super dry, I will actually apply this at night too. You literally need 2 pumps of it to put on your face and your neck at night and in the morning. And I'm telling you guys, you are going to thank me later. I know it seems a little weird. I'm talking about Snail Mucin serum, but seriously, just give it a try. It works so much better than the hyaluronic acid that you're using. It works so much better than that heavy cream you're putting on your face in the morning. Please try using this before you do your makeup and let me know how it works. Another hydrating thing I like to use on my face is this First Spray serum. I have been using this on my skin first thing every single morning for probably over 2 years now. And I don't think enough people know that in order for like your serums to actually work when they're going on your skin, this is what I spray on my face every single morning before I am doing any of my other serums to make sure that those ingredients are actually working properly on my skin. You could also use this throughout the day to just kind of refresh your skin. Maybe you just need a little bit pick me up, you need a little bit of glow. This does it. It's really nice, fine mist, super hydrating. I still use a toner every single morning, but I use this on top of it. It just makes your skin texture more smooth. It hydrates your skin, and it's also really nice just refresh. You could also use this as a setting spray. Facial SPF. I'm like the biggest cheerleader for using SPF on your face every single day. And that is coming from someone who used to be in a tanning bed and a lifeguard who never used SPF, but I am obsessed with it now. I will not leave my house without putting on SPF. And it's hard to find SPF to wear under your makeup, but I found this one from Innisfree and it is an SPF 36. I put this on my face every single morning. I have it on now. I mean, you can't tell because my makeup's over it, but that's a good thing. Like, you shouldn't be able to see this big white cast underneath my makeup. So I put this on my skin every single morning. It is a K-Beauty brand as well, so you know the ingredients are so good and you know it's very hydrating on your skin. You are not going to be seeing a white cast under your makeup, and it doesn't make your makeup pill or look weird or get any of that weird flashback that people worry about with an SPF. It's also so affordable. I have seen so many facial SPFs on the market and they're like $50, $60, $70. This one is $18, and I asked my dermatologist recently. She thought this was a good one for me to be using and she gave it 2 thumbs up. Another little not so secret skincare thing that I am always talking about is the Clean Skin Club little towelettes that I use every single night to wash my face. You have to stop using that dirty washcloth that you have had in your bathroom since like 2012. You have to upgrade it. They are so bad for your skin and just in terms of over exfoliating. And then if you think about it, you're putting all that harsh detergent, even if you have like a very nice detergent that I use, you're putting that on your face. Those kind of chemicals are not supposed to go onto your really sensitive skin. So if you are dealing with acne, rosacea, just overall sensitive skin and redness, I kindly recommend moving over to these towelettes. They are so great for sensitive skin. They are disposable, so you're only using one at a time. There's no crap in them, so you don't have to worry about about your sensitive skin. I've been using these for probably like 2 or 3 years. These are also amazing for travel. I would literally never use a hotel towel on my face just because they are probably using the harshest like bleach chemicals on those towels, or hopefully they are. So I would at least get these for travel. They come in a pack. You can even cut them in half if you want to save yourself some money. I have also replaced using cotton balls to remove my eye makeup with these. I drink coffee, I drink bone broth. I'm constantly drinking like these darker drinks. So I am using teeth whitening products as often as I can, and I use this Lumino teeth whitening toothpaste every single night before bed. Unfortunately, I don't have time to use the strips every single night like I would want to remove those stains, but this Lumino teeth whitening toothpaste does the job, and it just makes my teeth white all the time. So if you're like, I have been looking for a teeth whitening toothpaste, but all of them on the market seem really sketchy, or I don't know which ones work, this is my favorite. I have also been using this one for years. I have sensitive teeth, you guys, and this has never harmed my enamel. I go to the dentist every 6 months. They're always really happy with how things look and how white my teeth are too. I don't know if anyone else here likes to self-tan, but the most important part of self-tanning is using exfoliating gloves to remove your previous self-tanner. So I use these from Amazon, literally $9. I've been using these exfoliating gloves for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years at this point. They are so affordable and they last me like 6 to 9 months, which is absolutely amazing. I use the heavy ones just because my skin can handle it at this point, but it comes in light, medium, and heavy too. So if you have more sensitive skin, I would definitely start light, but this is probably the most important part of getting that really good self-tan at home is exfoliating your skin before. But honestly, these are just great, especially in the winter too, when your skin is like super dry. These are a great way to exfoliate your skin, especially because a lot of like the creams out there, they're too harsh on your skin and you don't actually know what's in them. So I kind of prefer using these gloves. One of my favorite lip products that have literally been around for years, you guys, is the Clinique Black Honey Tinted Lip Balm. The craziest thing about this is that it looks good and different on everyone because it matches to your skin tone. It matches to the pH levels of your skin and gives you the perfect shade every single time. So the classic one is the Black Honey that I have had for years, but they recently came out with a nude honey and a pink honey. So like a little bit more of a neutral option and then a little bit more of a brighter option. Highly recommend. I would get the pink honey going into spring and summer. Such a great everyday color and it's actually really hydrating on your lips. Speaking of hydration, you guys, if I am putting a hair mask in, I am very specific about the hair masks that I am using. You guys, I love using castor oil because it is the most affordable thing that you can use on your hair, you can use on your skin, and I like to apply this to my ends, or I like to apply this throughout my hair the night before, or maybe even just like 10 minutes before I shower. It's absolutely crazy how smooth and hydrated your hair is after using this. Even if you're still using the same shampoo and conditioner that you've been using before, putting this in your hair for like 10 minutes just gives it the hydration that it has been needing, especially if you're someone like me. I only wash my hair once a week. So by the time I'm going to wash my hair is just begging for some hydration. So I love to do this. There are so many hair masks on the market that are seriously so expensive, like literally $150. So being able to do this under $20 is such a little hidden gem that I feel like no one's talking about. And they also have an eyelash version. So if you are struggling with growing out your eyelashes, they have a different version that you can place on your eyelid every single night before bed. You guys, castor oil is so good for growing out your hair. I love to dye my hair, but you guys, even between my hair dyes, my grays are peeking through. So what I like to use is a little hairline powder to get me through those last like few weeks of those grays coming in. But honestly, you guys, this is such a game changer for slick back buns too. So this is a hairline powder, and I have tried the sprays in the past, and you guys, to be honest, those suck and they just get everything so dirty. Because just imagine if it's like hairspray but it's dark and you're spraying it, like your bathroom's going to be a complete mess. So I love this root touch up because you can have so much more precision with it and it doesn't get messy. So it kind of reminds me of a little eyeshadow, and you basically take the little powder puff that comes on top and you fill in your roots. You guys, there are so many different colors, so you're going to get the perfect match every single time. But you guys, what also is amazing with this product is if you like to wear your hair back, I wear my hair back a lot, but like right here, as you guys can see, it's like a little bit thinner. Maybe that's from having babies, maybe that's just my natural hairline. So when I have a slick back bun, it looks a little sparse there. I will take the little powder puff, fill that in too, and it just makes everything look better. It just makes your hair look thicker and overall healthier. So if you've been wanting to find a product, highly recommend this one. Again, tons of different color options, under $20. It lasts literally so long too. And lastly, you guys, as I move farther and farther along into this pregnancy, my face gets puffier and puffier, especially like every single morning when I wake up. And one of the hacks mask that I am doing is this little V-line lifting mask just to help that like double chin area get a little bit more snatched before I start the day. I love to do this on, again, those mornings that I'm feeling extra puffy, or I will do this on like the night before a special event, so I wake up feeling really glowy. I'll actually just wear it to bed. But you can just throw this on for 20 minutes, and you guys, it just gives you that snatched like jawline look that everybody is wanting. Rid of that puffiness around the jawline. It has been such a game changer. Overall, it's just very hydrating for your skin. We have collagen, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, so it's just really nice on your skin and just gives your skin a nice little glow as well while snatching that jawline. And that's it, you guys. 20 Amazon hidden gems, all under $20. Can you believe it? It is seriously getting harder and harder all the time to find things under $20, but these are literally items that I use almost every single day. If not every single day, then I use them weekly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, everything is from Amazon and it is linked in the description below. And if you are watching me on your TV, quickly scan this QR code, and again, it will pop up the Amazon app, which is amazing, so you can see everything I talked about today. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.